Being in Sync video 205, I believe, of the Being in Sync 366 video series. And the intention for today is just to offer a unique perspective on what the meaning of life is. Oftentimes in the chats and emails and direct messages, I get questions about things. And so I wanted to offer a unique perspective on this question that I get asked often, which is, what is the meaning of life? And although I will say we all have a unique soul signature, that means that the meaning we ascribe to life will be different for each of us depending on the level of access that we have to higher levels of consciousness on this particular physical plane, and also on our beliefs. But I do believe that there are patterns and themes that are very similar and unique for us all. And so I wanted to share three very specific patterns and themes that I think would be the same for everybody who's asking and answering this question. So what is the meaning of life? The answer will be different for every single one of us, but we all have common themes. So really understanding and knowing who you truly are. This is a deep understanding of your inner connections. Hey, Pablo, good to see you. Good to see you all. So knowing who you truly are. This means you're not your name. It's not who your parents told you are. It's not even who you think you are. It's like truly knowing at a deep connection of who you are. That is one of the things. Knowing that is going to help you understand your particular meaning for your path. Okay, so the second one is understanding how consciousness evolves and how this plays into how you are understanding your personal evolution. Hey, Jay. Understanding how consciousness here on this plane, I wrote these down, plays into your personal evolution. So one of the aspects of the meaning of life that you will find, that everybody will find, is how you are understanding your consciousness, and how your level of consciousness plays into your evolution. And if you are resisting your evolution, that will play into the meaning that you give to life. So you want to understand how you are consciously choosing things, and how your conscious choices really are impacting your ability or inability to evolve, grow, and ascribe meaning to what it is that you are experiencing and or perceiving. Because how I perceive things might be different than how you all perceive things. So that's why the meaning is going to be different for every single one of us. The third theme that everybody who is ascribing meaning to life, who is aligning a meaning to life, one of the common themes is pain and trauma. So how, not that you have pain and trauma, and not that your pain and trauma is unique to you, but how you are evolving through that. So how you are consciously choosing to evolve through pain and through trauma. Are you just trying to move through it and get it done? Or are you actually learning, growing, and expanding from your personal experience? That doesn't matter if it's a physical pain, mental pain, emotional pain, or spiritual pain, or all of those pains. They all are going to be part of How are you transmuting all of it? Because we all experience pain and trauma at some level, but we don't all learn and grow from it at the same magnitude. Some people are able to heal, some people are struggling to heal, but we all can learn and grow and evolve from this process of pain and trauma, because there's not a human on this planet who is not witnessing and or experiencing pain and trauma at some way in their life, whether you've seen traumatic events or you know, experiencing them at a level of consciousness that you're aware of. So I wanted to keep today very short, but I'll see if there's any questions. If there's questions, I'll answer. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump off. And the reason is because, you know, what is the meaning of life is going to differ for each of us. So this is not intended to give you the answer. It's intended to give you three themes that I see are very common with all of us. Okay, so I'm just gonna scan here looking for questions. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Do I ever want to have kids? I think, what does that question have to do with the meaning of life? I think kids are, you know, your connection to God. And if you choose to have kids, so be it. We all have a different path, and kids might change the meaning of life for you. So it just depends. I'm certainly not opposed to children, that is for sure. Somebody said, happy morning to you. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Have a blessed day. Right back at you. May your day be multiplied with blessings. Thank you. Lots of comments today. Let's see if there's any questions. No questions so far. It's their birthday. Happy birthday, Pablo. No questions. Questions. I don't see any. My glasses are dirty. Is there meaning to life? A known answer. What's your answer? A lot of people don't think things mean anything. So it just depends on what level of consciousness you're at. A lot of people just think that they're here to just go to work, come home, and they trudge through life. You know, the slavery system is alive and well. Gratitude for the pain helps you grow through it. Gratitude for pain is a motivator if you are willing to see it. It certainly can hurt. There's no doubt I've had my fair share of pains. However, you know, I think pain is an invitation to go within. And obviously, if you're feeling physical pain, emotional pain, spiritual pain, it's going to change how your brain is signaling. So you'll want to be conscious and do deep breaths, because the more you understand how the brain and signaling works within the physical body, the more you can impact and influence how pain is transmuted. And certainly gratitude is a shifter of a signal. Let's see. Questions. No, I don't see any questions here. Okay. Did I do something wrong, Pablo? You were very active yesterday in the chats. Good morning. My day is beautiful. Thank you for asking. Can I trim the tree down? Can you touch the tree behind? No, I can't touch it. It's too far. Pablo. Can you touch the tree behind you? No, I cannot touch the tree behind me. Do you guys have any questions about the topic? It doesn't look like that. Okay, so the meaning of life, for those of you who really want to expand on your awareness, I think it's really important to understand that the meaning of life changes as you change and grow. So the meaning of life of children is very different than the meaning of life for people who have grown up and aged. And I think that's, I had somebody post the other day about their child being shy. And one thing I will say is that children are much wiser than their parents in a lot of ways. They're more connected to who they really are. And it's the parents that have gotten disconnected, not the children. So the parent was saying that the child was shy and needed more confidence. Their kid is already confident. Their kid knows who they are. It's the parent that's disconnected. So have they lost the meaning of life? I think they're going to see things through distortion. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. I am a Kiana Sage and I guide people to peace. And I really appreciate those of you who've come on here and supported this channel and growing. And I hope that you are learning more about yourself, even though some of you are so silly in this chat. I wish you a great day and I hope that you find some peace in your heart. Cheers to being in sync.